Grandma says you're leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Ponder, child, where is your home? You know the way. Follow the stone. Beneath golden dunes lie silver bones. Among the stars, you're not alone.
Can you hear me?
She can't. She's lost. So distant. She feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yes. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity. Intel, we may have a problem. Hyperspace navigation is compromised. I am not alone. There are others, be advised.
I'm reading you, Fleet Command. Eyes are open.
Intel trying to connect to gate systems, but they are locked down. Whoever we are fighting, they can deny us gate access.
We are deep within the anomaly. Hostile territory. Enemy force levels and position unknown. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores. Capturing these 3 data spires will give us control of the gate systems. Lack of data on enemy forces and position makes caution a priority. A nearby tunnel entry point is located here. Use the tunnel to approach the spire undetected.
Passive scan data coming in. There are multiple small power generators out there. Stationary. Can't resolve further.
A location of this size? You can bet they're out there. Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate. All 3 data spires captured. Objective complete. We now control the gate.
Sensor contact.
Enemy frigates detected. This is an opportunity. We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel. Use a resource controller to capture an enemy frigate. Ignorance is fatal in combat. We have to gather intelligence on the enemy.
We land enough hits around the reactor housing, this little road trip is gonna end fast. Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Docking clamps engaged. We got them.
Enemy frigate captured. Objective complete.
Systems link established. Running decryption on all data. Boarding teams escorting the crew to interrogation.
The captured frigate's orders have been decrypted. It was being directed to link up with an inbound task force. We can get the jump on them. Combat alert. Prepare to ambush arriving enemy force.
Quantum waveform detected from the gate. Trinity is active.
From her will to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down
Who is she?
and prepare
Who
to
are you?
receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will, incarnate.
Sensor alert. Enemy carrier.
All ships, engage these incarnate and destroy their carrier group.
Hostile frigate on the board.
Warning. A new class of enemy frigate has entered the AO. Energy readings suggest an ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. Approach with caution.
Watch group 2. They're taking losses.
We have a known target. Engaging enemy carrier. Attention, the reactor is going up.
Enemy carrier destroyed. Eliminate all remaining enemy forces to ensure safe gate transit.
Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Three, 2, 1, mark.
The incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics, worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
Stand by for evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns, online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here. Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead. Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire. Imogen, what do you think the original purpose of the repair bay at Naraka was?
It's difficult to theorize about the motivations of a race that disappeared over 100,000 years ago. But given the position of Naraka in relation to the rest of the Gate network, I suspect we are approaching some sort of way station facility.
The mothership has arrived at the designated safe zone. Objective complete. Be advised, a wrecked Incarnate ship has been identified in the field.
Calculating optimal passage ahead.
Damage is consistent with severe kinetic impact. No life signs.
The wreck could have data about this asteroid storm.
Acknowledged. Commence salvage operations.
This ship took one hell of a beating. Scans show the hull alloy took the brunt. It's a tough ship. Superstructure shows compound fractures throughout, but it's holding. If they had been maneuvering, they might have survived.
Incarnate wreck salvaged. Objective complete. The Incarnate shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. No idea why they didn't evade, though.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating their communication buffer, and their orders were to hold and record her will.
Locked on door.
Engineering reports that despite heavy damage, the Naraka repair bay should be able to put both Incarnate carriers back in operation. They are already a treasure trove of intelligence data, but I have a plan to turn those hulls into a nasty surprise for our enemies. We're clear of the asteroid storm. Objective complete.
Naraka Naraka Gate complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repair should go smoothly once we are in position.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the Incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the Warsage.
We heard that name.
From Baldro, too.
We must assume this Warsage will counterattack as we begin repairs, but the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
Warsage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
Progenitor base systems online. Subverting Incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sins and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's non-star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen. Wonder child.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. Karen, is this you? System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, commander and navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Pactu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the Kar Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac. She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward.
Hyperspace core repairs are well underway, and we control the gate complex. For now. Power readings in this facility are rising. The fleet of the Veil is coming. As core repairs will not be complete in time, defense is our mission objective. We will ambush the incoming forces from the moment they come through the hyperspace gate. The Kar Kushan's production facility has been upgraded and an initial defense force created. This force contains anti-strike craft turrets and mine layer frigates. Utilize all the advantages the structure gives us. Reinforce the existing turrets to create a gauntlet the Incarnate will not survive. With a mothership docked at such a distance from the gate, utilize the carrier to construct and deploy forces right where they're needed. The clock is ticking. Projections anticipate a massive enemy force. They cannot be allowed to reach the Kar Kushan while she is vulnerable. Combat alert. The Incarnate attack has begun.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
The fleet of the Veil is her hand. Submit to her will or cease to be.
There is another choice. All units, engage and destroy.
Hostile eliminated.
on that thing.
The wave of enemy vessels is subsiding. All ships, good work. Keep holding the line. Reinforce defensive perimeter immediately. Engineering has developed a further enhancement to strike-craft armor. Research to upgrade our ships. Priority alert. Incarnate forces on multiple attack vectors. We must defend the mothership.
Enemy frigate destroyed. Frigate destroyed. Ship target. Enemy frigate down. Combat destroyed.
We face individuals. Use their need to survive against them.
Intel, they're using open comms. They don't care that we can hear.
I think it's been a very long time since they've had a stand-up fight. Time to remind them what it's like.
The gate is powering down. I read no more surges in the system.
All enemy ships destroyed. Objective complete.
By Vincal's arrow, we did it! But at what cost?
May the burden remain.
Repairs complete.
Infiltration carriers report ready, Imogen. Operation Stormstrike is green to go.
So, it is you.
You always knew, clever girl.
Why did you hunt Karen?
I used my own cores to open the doors to my temple. But when I rip Karen's progenitor cores from her hull, I will unlock all the doors. Control everything. Effortlessly.
To what end? You've already killed billions.
Short-sighted girl. I have enlightened hundreds of worlds and freed billions from the burden of thought. But in all that time, and across all of that space, I had never encountered another like me. Then the Gate Network awoke, and for the first time in millennia, another navigator appeared. I was not alone. She gave me hope. But Karen was weak. And so I hammered at the machine, shattering worlds. And you appeared. And all at once the future came into sharp focus. I am to be the mother of a new race of navigators. Each of them born on fire. And educated by my will.
Your will is a disease.
I am the universe's will incarnate! Bring me Karen's cores. Devote your own to the future. Take your place by my side. And together, we will wield hyperspace like a knife. Subtle and precise. Clever girl. Ask yourself this, Imogen. What would Karen's Sajet be if Carrick had not burned? Ponder that.
It appears that it was originally a progenitor refinery and production facility. Now it is the principal base of operations for the Warsage. From there he commands the entire Incarnate fleet of the Veil. In order to clear a path to Noctua 27, it is essential we eliminate this base and cripple their fleet.
They'll be expecting us.
That's why engineering is making our 2 salvaged Incarnate carriers functional again. We'll use them in a 2-pronged attack to deliver a strike force into the support base of the Citadel, while we prepare to take out the upper structure. By destroying the resource-collecting nodes located here, we will disable ship production in the main structure above.
No production means no reinforcements.
Indeed. If we succeed here, it will give us a fighting chance against the Incarnate. At this point, the Carcassonne will arrive for the main assault. Away team, stand by to deploy.
Incoming transports identify. Why is your data scrambled? You appear damaged. Stand by for immediate reintegration.
This is Grail Leader. All wings engage initial target. Hit the target hard and take an immediate evac vector. Let the explosions take out the enemy collection nodes. Incarnate destroyer coming down from above. Carriers outbound. See you on the other side.
Stay evasive. Remember, we're on our own. No mothership to run to for repairs.
Right. We take out the legs, and the mothership will take the head off this place. Brace your turn.
Target is unstable and about to explode. All units, fall back.
Taking fire.
First target down.
Grail Leader, Swordwing. Next high explosive target spotted. Taking heavy damage. We're hit. Taking fire.
Target is unstable and about to explode. All units, fall back.
We have impacts. Heavy orders.
Power regulator destroyed.
Coming in.
Grail Leader to all wings. We've done our part. Mission complete.
Storm Strike was a success. The Citadel was dealt a serious blow. Its resource and production systems are offline. The fleet of the Veil is trying to rebuild. We must strike before they return to full strength. Deep scans of the structure indicate the Incarnate store highly volatile fuel and munitions in close proximity to their docking bays. Destroying the power regulators will ignite these volatile stores and cause a runaway chain of explosions that will destroy all nearby ships. Our objective here is to destroy all enemy ships docked throughout the complex. It's time to bring this war to the Incarnates.
Update at...
Tactical teams have identified a new Incarnate smart missile frigate entering the AO. Codename, Fatal Class. Intercept with fast-moving strike craft. Warning. Massive power surge detected from the nearby structure. One of the enemy production bays is still operational. We must capture the bay before we are overwhelmed by enemy destroyers. Marking the location of the bay control towers now.
I guess my finer details can wait. Destroyer research coming online right about now. Time to roll out the big guns. Controller on location. Please advise.
A control tower has been captured. Production bay captured. Objective complete.
Enemy capital ship hyperspace signature detected.
Come around, keep guessing.
Hear me now. I use your barbaric tongue to deliver an ultimatum. Accept her will. Join me under the veil. Do this, and together we will find your missing navigator. If she yet lives, the three will be one. The key will form, and her glorious future will be realized.
And what if we aren't interested in her glorious future?
Your victories will be forgotten. Your fleet will be forgotten. Your name will be dust.
You offer only survival in chains, Warsage.
Isaac, I was right. They don't know where Karen is.
Incarnate battle cruiser incoming. The Incarnate Warsage is on board. If we take him out, we deprive the Queen of her general. Engage and destroy at once.
Enemy destroyer having fire. Confirmed. Hang on.
Accept her wisdom, and she will allow me to grant you mercy. Deny it further, and her will demands that I destroy you. My queen, my teacher, my judge, I have failed you. Let no one remember my name. I choose dust.
Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
That went clean through. Hostile capital destroyed. Say again. Frigate hit. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Enemy strike craft.
Incarnate battle cruiser has been destroyed. Objective complete.
Hostile ship down. Watch the
Sorry, Command. Trying to isolate interference.
It's not interference. It's the Queen. She knows her Warsage is gone. She's coming for us.
All mission objectives complete.
Remaining enemy ships are retreating. They pose minimal threat.
We have the advantage for the first time. Plot a course for Noctua 27.
You're only half right, Isaac. We do have the advantage, but we need to use it to get to the Buran ice shelf and rescue Lady Karen.
I thought we settled this already. We have to stick to the mission.
Repeat the mission to me, Intel.
What?
Indulge me.
To de-weaponize hyperspace and stop the anomaly.
From the Incarnate Queen's own mouth, Karen's cores would unlock the power of the entire gate network and give her ultimate control of that power. Karen is the mission, Isaac.
Imogen. There is no way she could be alive after this long.
I broke the code. You heard her voice. She could be the real advantage.
It could all be a trap.
It stops being a trap the moment we secure the cores. Tell me, what has Pac-2 thought about taking objectives important to your enemy? Karen or no? If the Incarnate want the Karsajuk, then we need the Karsajuk. There's no victory without it.
And you truly believe that?
All that matters is that you do, Isaac. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Well played, Imogen Sajet. However, a free jump means they will be able to track us. Which means we'd be leading them straight to the very thing they want.
Yes. But I'm confident I can get us under cover of the ice as we come out of hyperspace. They will know we are at the ice shelf, but finding us will be another challenge altogether. Isaac, she called to me. We have to try.
Jump when ready, Fleet Command.